Hello and welcome to Apex Appraisal Service. My name is Levi, and what I'm going to do here is show you a real quick way to log into our system and order an appraisal with us. So when you signed up with us initially, you'll have been provided a username and password. Once you have that, go ahead and log on to our website at www.apex1.com. I recommend that you bookmark that so it's a little bit easier to access. Now once you're on our website, we're going to go up to this top button right up here at the top that says Client Login. Go ahead and click that. Now you're going to enter in your username and password, and of course this is just a fake account for purposes of the video. To access the account, now this is your queue, this is where all your open orders will be assigned. So for now we're going to place a new order over here, click that button. Now here's where we're going to enter in all the pertinent information to get the appraisal process order completed. So you're now logged in as Jane Brown. Now you do not have to enter in additional processors, but let's just say Jane Brown works closely with Sarah Smith and we want her to be included in all the email updates. So we'll go ahead and click Sarah. But again, not necessary if there's nobody else working with you. So next is the due date. It's May 2nd now, so let's say you need the appraisal by the end of the week. So let's go May 5th. Got that done. Now, borrower and subject property info. If this is a purchase, it's obviously going to be the borrower and the house they're buying. If it's a refinance, it's going to be the homeowner, the borrower, and their property. But for now, let's say we're doing a purchase, and let's say that Donald Trump wants to buy a house here in Roseville. He's going to be at 555 Money Lane. Alright, so now that we have that, and go in, and the county should automatically populate. If it doesn't, just go ahead and enter that in. Township and borough, not really applicable here in California, but you have that information, go ahead and enter it in. Legal description, not necessary. Borrower email, we ask that you do not put that in because due to the lender-client relationship, we're only allowed to correspond with you during the time of the appraisal, so please leave that out. Next, we have the assignment information. For the purpose of the video, we're just going to say we're doing a single-family residence, so we're going to click this little box here that says SFR. However, you can choose from any of these. It can be a condo, it can be a manufactured home, a duplex, a triplex, a fourplex, any other form that you want or a property type, go ahead and click it. Next, got to make sure to click this one here. It's got a little red asterisk next to it for the report type. So we're going to do just a conventional 1004. However, you can do a manufactured home, a condo, FHA. It can go down to transfer. It can go to additional fee, rental survey. Anything you want on there, you can add to it. So we're going to go ahead and just click single family 1004. Now these additional boxes, reports type 2, 3, 4, and 5, are where you can add additional forms. So if you need to add a rental survey or anything like that, you can go ahead, or a CIR, any additional addendums or reports, you can go ahead and enter that in there. Alright, now we're going to go down to the intended use next after you've filled out all that information above. We're going to be doing a purchase. However, it can be a refinance, it can be an appraisal for a line of credit, whatever you, or REO market value. But for this, we're going to go ahead and click purchase, loan type. We're going to do conventional, but here you can also see it can be a VA, FHA, cash out. So click the one that's most applicable to the appraisal assignment. The occupancy is going to be their primary residence, or you can pick a rental property, owner, vacant, unknown. So let's just go ahead and say primary residence. Sale price, right here. Now if this is a purchase, feel free to enter in that information if you have it. Not necessary because the appraiser will be provided with the contract, so they'll be able to access that information there. However, if this is a refinance, please do not enter in the sales price or the loan amount. We are not allowed to know this information, nor do we want to know it. That way it keeps us all safe. Going on down to billing method, preferred method of billing is credit card. Once you click credit card, the borrower's name, all the information will come up, and we'll just have to input the credit card information that you've provided us, and we'll go ahead and process that payment for you. However, you can also change it to a bill or a COD. Now, once all that information is complete, the last box that we need to fill in is the property access and contact information. If this is a purchase, it'll typically be the real estate agents involved. If it's a refinance, it'll be the borrower, the homeowner, and their access information. And so one of the other neat features that we have here is the extra info. So let's say this is a refinance and the borrower prefers to be contacted via email and is only available on Saturdays. So let's just say borrower prefers email for contact and is only available for appraisal inspection on Saturday. Now once you enter that in, that'll be included in the engagement letter to the appraiser, so they'll be able to see this note and plan and schedule the appraisal inspection accordingly. Now once we've gone ahead and we've made sure that all these with the little red asterisks have been filled out and are right, we're going to go ahead and save the information. Alright, now once that's done, your order has been placed. So you can also scroll down to the bottom. If you want to upload a file, a purchase contract, an addendum, maybe a flood map, anything that you need the appraiser to see, you can go ahead and click here and that'll take you to where you can upload the appraisal. Now, that's done. The appraisal has been ordered. We're going to schedule it. If you have any questions or you need to update the appraisal at a later time, you'll just log back into the system like we did in the beginning of the video, and you'll be able to access your queue. So now these are your two open orders. The one we just placed for Donald Trump on Money Lane, and then a message that was, or an appraisal order that was previously input. So you can click on this, and you'll be able to check the status of this at any time. Any notes that have been made will correspond in this box right down here. You can also access the files that have been downloaded. You can upload more files. You can print the order. And you can also email the office, which is another little neat feature. So if you need to tell them that the contract addendum uploaded, you can say, alright, you can send that, and that will automatically go right to our office, and we will update the appraiser immediately. So that's it. That's the way to order an appraisal with us via eTrack. Real easy. If you have any questions, you can always call us at 916-791-3636. Thank you for your time, and good luck.